Okay, it's live now.
Okay. All right. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. Back here with my friend John.
So guys.
I'm Matthew, and we're going to be analyzing Game Three, as pretty much as everybody pretty much knows, because we're doing this like day by day. So we're going to start as we all do in the regular order. We go Eastern Conference first. So yesterday uh was game three, right? It was game three um for the Toronto Raptors in Cleveland, and wow, what a game! What a game for Toronto, and came came in bunches. And especially in the second quarter where the Raptors scored over 30 points in that game. So what did you think about yesterday's game?
Well, they again, like I said, they played very well defensively. It was a good all around team effort. Since obviously Valanciunas didn't play, they had to control the paint, and they did a good job of defending the paint. Like in games 1 and 2 combined, they gave up 106 points in the paint. I think game one they gave up 56 points in the paint. Game two, they gave up 50 points in the paint, and then game three, they only gave up 20 points in the paint for the whole game, which was a big adjustment, and they did a really good job, and that's a big reason why they only held the Cavs to 84 points. So I
Yeah,
think I think the
and
paint defense, yeah,
yeah, and see how most of those points in the paint were from LeBron James in those first two games.
they only held LeBron to 20. They only held LeBron to 24 points. So you have to make sure of keeping LeBron. I also forgot to mention that Kyrie was 3 for 19. Kevin Love was 1 for 9. So they did a good job making sure that they didn't that Love and Irving, it made it hard for them to score as well.
So now, um, let's see. I mean, let's just say Cleveland didn't actually have a bad game. It was just a matter of getting their shots, especially as we talked about already, Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love. They only went. I mean, especially Kevin Love. Kevin Love only went 4 for 14. Did score 10 points, but that's not good enough in order to get the win. Uh, let's talk about um, let's talk about Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan both going for 67 points in total, with Kyle Lowry getting 35 and DeMar DeRozan getting 32. And obviously, this is a big game. This was a big game for Kyle Lowry, going 4 for 7 from downtown and 4 for 20 from the field, and definitely stepped up after the first two games of the playoffs.
Yeah, well, I mean, again, Lowry did a good job of getting into the paint. Like I always said, like when you're struggling, what do? You go to the paint and either, I don't know, make layups or get fouled, go to the free throw line, and hopefully get some of that confidence back. And Lowry did a good job, but now he's gotta make sure that he's doing it on a consistent basis, especially for the last two or three games of this series. Lowry has to keep being aggressive and in terms of his scoring.
Now, do you think they could keep it up? That they're coming back to Now that they're coming back to Cleveland.
Mm, um, I'll go with no, because again, I do have the Cavs winning it in 6 games. I think that Cleveland will definitely make the adjustment. Especially, I think LeBron will definitely rally the team to get together, especially after two embarrassing losses. So I think that it'll be the same story. I think Cleveland will pull it out in Game 5, and then they have to find a way to close out the series back in Game 6 in Toronto.
hmm Okay, so now, what do you think? So in that case, what do you think Cleveland should do after losing these two games in Toronto.
Well, I think that they gotta be aggressive. I mean, obviously Biombo killed them in terms of rebounding. So I say you gotta get them. You gotta break through their team defense and penetrate and get into the paint. Do what was successful in the first two games. Get into the paint and pressure their defense and get their stars in foul trouble. Get DeRozan, get Lowry, and get Biombo in foul trouble since they killed you in games 3 and game 4.
Yeah, and obviously we saw that Biamo has been aggressive in the boards, and obviously in game was it game 3? Or no, it wasn't yesterday, right? It was
Game 3, yeah, he had 26 rebounds.
yeah, and he got that 26 rebounds. If you want to talk about that right now, um, it's the most rebounds ever since who? It was Jonas
Uh,
Valanciunas.
yeah, he broke the franchise record that Valanciunas set in game 1 of the first round when they played Indiana. So
Um, so let's see. And what do you think about in terms of shot selection for Cleveland? Because obviously the only person who actually was effective was LeBron and actually Channing Frye. I mean, let's just go with Channing Frye for just a second. I mean, 4 for 8 from downtown is actually pretty good. But do you think they should play Channing Frye a little more since that he's just been lights out from 3 point range?
uh no, to be honest, no. I'm fine. I'm fine with Tyronn Lue having Channing Frye come off the bench because Channing Frye is their 3-point specialist. He can hit open three-point shots, but he can't hit contested shots. So he's basically there to give them a spark off the bench. So I'm fine with them of Tyronn Lue having Frye come off the bench. I say do it again for game 5 tomorrow.
Yeah, I didn't mean actually just start. I didn't mean starting him, but I at least have him a little more time. I mean, he did play 21 minutes, but I think
Oh,
that
like yeah. Oh, if he should play more. Oh yeah, because he played 21 minutes.
yeah.
I say yeah. I say play him a little more because I mean he's played very well the first four games of the series. He's been a thorn in the Raptors' side again. He made four threes last night. He's been shooting well from downtown throughout the playoffs for them. So I say yeah, play him more so he can get you more of a spark.
Now, what about LeBron James like going 45 minutes over 45 minutes in yesterday's game? You think he should sit down or something like that? I mean, I don't know because this is really confusing me. I mean, yeah, he's a star player, and he has to get most amount of points. But what do you think in terms of him getting like the most amount of minutes in a game?
I don't know. That's to be honest, that's definitely not a good sign. They played 45 minutes. I mean, I understand they played 45 minutes because they were trailing throughout most of the game, and the fourth quarter they made a huge comeback, and they needed LeBron for most of that stretch. But to be honest, that's a bad sign for Cleveland that LeBron had to play 45 minutes because first of all, you only have one day off. You only had one day off between game 4 and game 5. And second of all, that shows that barely anyone else stepped up. So LeBron had to stay in for most of the game in order to help the team go on their huge run to take the lead, and they almost pulled it off. But again, that's not a good sign considering you only have one day off between games.
Okay, so then what about so we talked about Cleveland already, right? So yeah, what should Toronto do now that? Oh wait, did I talk about that? Yeah. What's Toronto gonna do now in terms of how they're going to keep this win, um, keep this winning streak alive? I should know. Well, as like in essence, because they won two straight in their hometown.
Well, Well, why they had some one of the reasons they had so much success winning game three and game four was that again Lowry was aggressive and DeRozan was aggressive too. I mean DeRozan's done a really good job making his mid range jumpers. So I say in game five the adjustment they should make is try and help DeRozan find the sweet spot, set screens for him so that way he can shoot those mid range jump shots that he loves so much. And for Lowry, hopefully Lowry gets the basket more and be's more aggressive and hopefully Biyama just rebounds his heart out and plays hard like he has been these last two games.
Mhm. Uh, what else should we talk about there?
But yeah, Cleveland and also Cleveland hasn't done a good job of boxing them out, especially Tristan Thompson and Kevin Love. Like I know that last night, um, I think Toronto's up by three with 20 seconds left, and Biombo had a key offensive rebound the final seconds that basically sealed the deal.
Mhm. Um, so what about? Oh, I was you want to talk about the about Cleveland's defense these past two games because I just watched like the if anybody knows the show from ESPN, The Jump. I watched that one of the commentators said that they haven't played defense. They haven't really played any good defense at all, especially the the 1-2 pick and roll play because they had like a play where Kyle Lowry would just had a pick and roll and went straight to the basket.
Yeah, their defense hasn't been good. I think what it is they're letting their offense affect their defense. When guys aren't making shots, they're not playing defense. Like for example, J.R. Smith is a number one example. When JR isn't making shots, to me it seems like JR isn't motivated to play defense. And there were a couple of times in game four in key moments where he wasn't making a shot and he let Kyle Lowry or DeMar DeRozan blow right by him for easy layups or easy lanes to the basket. Because I know that JR is their primary defender. They had JR on DeRozan, and they had him on Kyle Lowry too. In the first half and in parts of the third quarter, JR did a good job on DeRozan. It's just that DeRozan was just having a good game. There was nothing he could do, and he could do. So yeah, Cleveland, and also sometimes when Kyrie isn't making shots, sometimes Kyrie doesn't play that good that good defense at all. So another I think again another adjustment Cleveland should make is don't let your offense affect your defense. If you are making shot, you have to contribute other ways, whether it's playing defense, gain rebounds, getting stops.
Mhm.
So,
And just to like a personal vibe here. What do you think about as we're talking about defense about defense? How does defense? I mean, I should say I should ask that. Let's try to think about it in a different way. If you don't make like because both of us know like to play basketball, how does mm, how does missing a shot or making a shot affect you defensively and offensively and defensively as a player? Because I know both of us have been affected by that.
I remember when I was younger, whenever I would miss a shot, I would always get mad and like, oh God, oh my God, I'm not making shots, I'm not doing anything. But as I got older, like now, I learned that okay, I'm not making my shot. Let me do other things. Let me rebound. Let me play as hard defense as I can. Let me try and get a steal, pass the ball more, get so we can get some better ball movement. Like I learned that I can't let my offense affect my defense because that's gonna hurt the whole team. So yeah, I think as a player, it does have some effect on you, but that's when you gotta be mature and have the right mindset to not let it affect that much to the point where it hurts the whole team.
Yeah, so for me, yeah, because for me, I always had like little trouble with defense because I'm not really a good defensive player. But I'm more on the offensive player, especially from mid range. But I usually like the pass a lot, so and get easy points. So I think, but how? When let me ask that is how in terms of emotion. I mean, you talked about like how it makes you angry and all that kind of stuff. So can it affect you both? How could defense lead to offense in terms of that? Because obviously we know that defense can win games, but also if you turn defense into offense, that can be a winning team like that.
Well, I think that just let it's like how announcers saying games, just let the game come to you. When they mean just let the game come to you, that means don't force the issue. Like again, another time when I was younger and when I wasn't making shots, sometimes I'll force the issue. Like I wouldn't pass the ball. Whenever I got the ball, I'll just go to the basket and try and make a layup, and then I'll get blocked, and then the other team has an easy fast break point, or when I'm not making shots, I'm mad and I'm pouty, and it just affects the whole team's morale, especially like if you're losing, and if you're losing, or like if you're down big, or if you're frustrated, that's a nightmare in itself, because it's gonna affect the whole team, and you're just gonna embarrass yourself out there. So I say, when you let the game come to you, just pass like for me, what I would do is, when I'm making shots, I'll pass the ball, try and cut to the basket. If I have an easy layup, I call for the ball, and usually my teammates will do a good job of finding me for those easy baskets.
Okay. Yeah, and so it's a little personal, like a little personal, kind of personal opinions and like that. So, let's now move on to the Western Conference between Golden State and OKC. And what a game for the Thunder! I mean, in Game Three, I mean, this is just ridiculous. I mean, especially let's go over the stats here with OKC. Westbrook had 30, and Kevin Durant had 33. I mean, what? I mean, this is crazy. And then Ibaka had 14. Andre Henderson even got 13, and Dion Waiters got 13. So only and then on the other side, Golden State, all of their only good players were the only ones who scored in double digits were Clay. Obviously, your two guards, Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. Steph Curry at 24, and Clay at 18. But everybody else wasn't doing that bad. But it had to be a total team effort to win this game, and obviously, OKC just battered them like crazy. So, what did you think about OKC's performance?
OKC, they did an excellent job on just running the Warriors out of the gym. They killed them in transition, especially on the fast break. They did one thing they did very well, is whenever the Warriors missed a shot, their bigs did a good job of making good outlet passes, so that way they can do a good job of getting easy shots, so that way the Warriors won't have time to set their defense.
Mhm.
Like Westbrook, one thing that's underrated about Westbrook, that people don't talk about, is that Westbrook is such a good passer. Like people don't know that Westbrook is a good passer, and he's always looking for people that are cut into the basket, that are wide open. That's why he led the league in triple doubles this year. And Durant did a good job of running out in transition, and his teammates did a good job of finding him for easy layups. Or Durant just did a good job of taking advantage of the poor Warriors defense and getting to the basket easily. So I think, yeah, that was a good thing the Warriors did well. Was just I'm sorry, the Thunder did well, was rebounding and fast break points.
Yeah, and talk about free throws. I mean, look at this, 80. 49% as a whole. I mean, that's just crazy. I mean, that's just crazy as well. Um, I mean, free throws. I mean, obviously, free throws are obviously a bigger importance than the Kevin Durant actually going perfect, 12 for 12. Um, what else is here? Um, Westbrook also got another double doubles, getting 12 assists. So now obviously being now, I don't think that on that under duration of um about Westbrook not passing, that's obviously not going to be a fact, and now it's going to be assist is going to be a factor for him. Now let's talk about Golden State. I mean, Golden State that just didn't just had like very bad like offensive sets, especially um, their star players Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green as well. So, what do you think the Warriors should do? Obviously, what do you think about the Warriors in this case? Yes, from Game Three.
I mean, I don't know what it was. It just they just looked out of whack, or like uncomfortable on offense. I didn't really do a good job of running their offensive sets. Westbrook and Andre Robinson did a great job of defending Curry and Thompson. I mean, okay, we all know that Curry and Thompson are going to get their points, but again, you just got to make it uncomfortable for them. Like Curry was 3 for 11 from three, and Thompson was 2 for 8. So they're gonna make their shots. You just gotta make sure that they miss a lot of shots as well. And again, Curry was -39, Thompson was -41. So they're not only are they not making shots, but they're not playing good defense as well on the other end.
Let's see. What is- So then let's talk about, and also Draymond Green also had. Yeah, obviously we know about that incident with Steven Adams. So what's your take on that? Obviously, we both we before we did this, we agreed that 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 Draymond Green should be suspended for that game at least one game. I thought it should be two. In my perspective, I would think it would be 2 games because he's done this before.
Yeah, I understand that your take that it should be 2 games because he did. This is the third time and he did twice in game two, and both of them were in the second half. Where twice Draymond Green drove at Adams, and then Adams went down and could barely get up, and then he did it again in game three. I mean, people were saying that it's accidental. It's not accidental. It's obvious that it was on purpose. And I thought that Green should have been suspended at least one game to teach him a lesson. Because come on, we all know that Draymond Green is known for being a trash talker and for being a dirty player. But I realize that Adam Silver is trying to protect the players, and protect the players. I mean, I know that it did get upgraded to a flagrant two, and I believe he was fined $25,000. But I mean, come on, in that case, I know it's the playoffs, especially it's the Western Conference Finals. But come on, in that case, Adam Silver, you gotta put your foot down and teach him a better lesson to show that it's not tolerable. That's something you can't condone in this league.
Yeah, and then didn't one of the other players didn't a player got suspended in the Eastern Conference or something or some.
Yeah, it was Dante Jones got suspended for game four for a low blow. I believe it was on Biombo. He
Mhm.
hit Biombo with a low blow, and he got suspended for game four. So I mean, come on. So you'll suspend Dante? Okay, now I know Dante Jones doesn't play, but come on, you gotta be consistent with your judgment. So you suspend Dante Jones. Okay, so I knew it is a nobody, but you're not gonna suspend Draymond Green, who okay is a superstar. But I mean, come on, that's why I'm like Adam Silver. You gotta be consistent, man.
Now what? Let's just go back to now on with Golden State. What did she do about their shooting? I mean, they didn't do. I mean, they didn't do too bad, but obviously because their bench actually in total they scored 48 points in total, but I mean, with their starting lineup, you have to get some contribution from your team. So what, especially the starting lineup. So what do you think they should do?
Well, I mean, to be honest, I think it was just a bad game. I think they'll get back on track tonight in game four in game four. But I mean, yeah, the starters have to do a better job of establishing the tone tonight. Everyone, the starters was in the negative, especially Draymond Green. Draymond Green was negative 43, and then Tom Till's negative 41. Curry was negative 39, Barnes was negative 12, and Boca was negative 9. So the starters have to do a good job of establishing the tone, take the crowd out of the game, do a better job of running of your offensive sets. And again, if someone misses a shot, get back on defense. The Thunder, that's what the Thunder did a good job of running in transition. So you gotta do a better job of stopping the Thunder in transition, especially Westbrook and Durant.
Yeah, obviously. Then they shot pretty well too, and even 50% from from the field as well. So that's why, and they're getting their shots, and obviously Golden State are not getting their shots. They went 30, 38 for 92, which is like 41%, which is not that good. Which is but not that good.
Yeah, especially you can't give up 50% from the field in a playoff game. That's just unacceptable. That's not gonna win you games.
How important is rebounding for OKC? Because OKC just out rebounded um, the Golden State 52 to 38. So what do you think about that?
It's like all the analysts are saying, rebound whoever has more rebounds, whoever has less turnovers is going to win the game, and that was the case in this one. Oklahoma City had out rebounded the Warriors 52-38, and they had less turnovers. They had 12 turnovers. The Warriors had 13. So again, rebounding is and turnovers are going to be very important in this series. And you saw it paid dividend on Sunday. It seemed like every time the Thunder got a rebound, they were always running in transition, especially in the first half, which is why they had a 25-point lead at the end of the first half.
So what do you think about OKC now? Do you think they're gonna take this next game, or is Golden State gonna step up?
To be honest, I think the Thunder will win game 4, especially after this whole Draymond Green, Steven Adams debacle. I think that the Thunder will use as motivation. And they'll obviously the crowd is they're playing from their home crowd. So I think they're going to use it as motivation to tie up the series. And I think the Warriors, well, I don't know if it's gonna bother them or not, but I think it'll be the same result. I don't know if it'll be a blowout or if the Warriors will keep it close. But I see the Thunder using this as motivation to win Game 4 and tie up the
Olive Garden
series.
is bringing tempting new layers to our
Tommy, might
famous
load that
lasagna
down.
with three new
Thank
irresistible
you.
dishes like
Sorry about that,
chicken
guys.
parmesan lasagna, seafood
Somebody's just watching
lasagna,
TV.
and
Um,
unlimited.
okay, so then what about Golden State? I mean, could they do anything to step up in order to win the next game, or will their faulties continue?
Again, I think they can't. I don't know if this Draymond Green is gonna bother them or not, but in terms of adjustments, I say the starters have to set the tone, slow the game down so you can take the crowd out of it early, and whenever someone misses a shot, the guards have to get back. Like Curry and Thompson, if someone misses a shot, they have to get back or make sure Westbrook and Durant and Andre Robertson don't get out in transition.
Let's see. Mm, what else we need to talk about here? Anything else? Anything else you want to talk about for this matchup?
Um, no. Well, I mean, free throw display like you were talking about. Thunder attempted 37 free throws. The Warriors only attempted 25. So I think yeah, free throw disparity is gonna be important, especially if it's a close game at the end. So
Now, what happens if like let's just say that because I'm looking at foul, I'm looking at personal fouls. The OKC had more personal fouls than the Golden State Lakers, especially for Steven Adams and Serge Ibaka, and then because both of them had four, and then Westbrook and Durant had three. Do you think they should? Do you think they should try to? I don't know. This is like a like a rare thing, but fouling out maybe. Let me try to foul out one of the best players on the team. I know that's not gonna. I know this is like a very slim chance that'll happen, but I think foul trouble will probably be a factor, especially if the star players for OKC, Kevin Durant and Westbrook, get into foul trouble in like the first half or something like that.
yeah, I think foul trouble does make a difference. But I think another thing is again, it's down to the Thunder. Again, we all know the Thunder aren't a good defensive team, especially we saw in game 2, especially again in game 3. There are times where the Thunder tend to switch too much on defense. Like I think a big reason why Adams and Ibaka they both got into foul trouble is because the Thunder tend to switch and they put a big on Curry and Thompson. Like I saw there were times where they had Cancer or Ibaka or Adams on Curry and Thompson. And it's like Shaq says, when you have a big on Curry, it's a barbecue chicken. I think Billy Donovan's got to figure out how to get the big to stop switching onto the guards. So yeah.
So what about OKC? So what about OKC? How did they keep this? How did they keep this lead in terms of and they're now going to game 4?
Who?
What do you think about OKC now? How they should keep this motivation going? How do they keep the scoring going?
I mean, again, you gotta. I think they'll come out. I think they have to come out with positive emotion. But again, you gotta keep your composure at the same time because the Warriors have the best record in the NBA for a reason. You don't want them to get out to a big lead on you because you're amped up and emotional. I mean, we saw in game they won game the Thunder won game 1, and then game 2 the Warriors came out and smacked them in the mouth by blowing them out. You just gotta keep it up in game 4. Don't let the Warriors get out to a big lead, and don't let them do what they're good at.
Okay. I think that does. I think that does it for. I think that does it for the getting for the playoffs. Hopefully, that since game 4 is tonight, let's see if the Warriors can step up, will will the Thunder keep this going since they're in their own court. So only time will tell in about 1.5 hours. So hopefully that game will be hopefully it'll be a good game for both.
Oh, sorry guys, technical difficulties.
What happened?
No, like my internet just glitched out for a second. My fault. Sorry.
Okay.
All right, so who's ready for some 2KMT Central?
All right, guys, we're gonna be switching now to 2KMT Central. Obviously, this is gonna be you know the drill about this. If anybody doesn't know about it, we'll just go along and follow with us. Let me just I'm gonna be doing just like a quick thing here. So I just need to just record this thing here. Get this thing on right now.
All right, and also we're gonna be doing we'll be doing a best out of 5 again, right?
Yes.
Um,
Yeah.
Hopefully I got better luck this time.
Yeah, and then obviously, if you watched the last, if you watched the last one, I actually won the first round. So hopefully, I mean,
My
obviously,
stomp packs suck.
yeah, the other both of our subpacks weren't that good. I mean, we just kept going off and on with these. What is this really recording? Sad. Ah, okay. I see what that is. So that can use the help. I don't think I can use that yet. Okay, so let's go audio recording. I mean, I have to take this off. Alright, guys, I'm going to be searching out. I'm going to switch out the sound here, so you may be hearing stuff in the background. So just don't mind. So just don't mind that. Alright, let's see. You can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Another one I can hear you. I can hear you right to the speaker. Alright, so let's go side here. Oh, okay. Alright, that's a good. That's good here. Shoot. Can you hear something in the background though?
Yeah, I hear Wheel of Fortune.
Alright, let's see. Where's the screen recorder? Oh my goodness, I hate this thing. Alright. 1 second, everybody. Sorry about this. I have to do this whole entire computer here. Oh my goodness.
Yes, correct. Yes, to my talented husband Phil, and we recently had a new baby girl named Gabriella.
That's exciting.
Yes.
Now you were a teacher, you taught kindergarten.
Yes, I taught kindergarten, and now I'm a proud stay-at-home mom, and I'm loving every minute of it.
Okay, well enjoy the next 30 minutes too. Okay?
I will.
Hi, Laura.
Hi.
Laura Raymond from Saugus, California.
That's right.
Tell everyone where Saugus is in case they want to go to Saugus.
Alright, let's set the recording on here. Alright, so you ready? You have your thing set up already?
Yeah.
We'll just have that.
Recently married last year, so we're about to
Let's see.
celebrate our
Where's the
one-year wedding
recording?
anniversary.
You work for a cruise line?
I do. Major cruise line.
Okay.
Yeah, and I waitress by night,
Wow.
so that's exciting.
This is can be. Yes, yeah. All right, everybody get ready. We'll do another toss-up. This one is worth $2,000. And the category is things.
Alright, so now we're gonna be starting with. Okay, so which one? So which one are you gonna be starting with? Captain Pack.
I'll go with point guard.
Alright, I'm gonna go with shooting guard here. Obviously. Alright, first pack, you're gonna go with point guard, right? No, shooting guard, right?
Yeah.
The ball.
Oh, I have all good players. All right, good starts.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I wish I made this one diamond here, but it's not that bad. Alright, I'll go start with this one. I'm gonna pick number 5.
80 overall, 1994 Mahmoud Abdul Rauf, historic players.
I know that person. There's a different. I don't know why they have so many different varieties of that card. I don't know why.
Okay, and I will go with number 4.
Yes, Kyrie Irving, 87 overall. Nice, current player. All right, on to the small forward. Okay,
Oh, all good players again.
4 gold into a silver, and then not that. Yeah, they're decent, but they're not that good. Okay, it's your turn. Go ahead.
I will go with number 1.
Yeah, Rookie of the Year, Andrew Wiggins from last year. So 81 overall, not bad. I'll go with number 4.
81 overall. Tyreek Evans, dynamic ratings.
He's actually not that high. All right, let's
I'm
go.
going on power forward.
Yes, and all golds and silver.
Oh man, only 1 gold and 4 silvers.
Yes, okay. I got a couple good players here, so I'm gonna hit you with number 2.
Oh man, silver 76 rated Ryan Anderson, the current player.
3-point%. It's a good 3-point shooting. It's not bad. Anyway, all right, hit me with a number here. I actually do have 1 card here that could fit.
I'll go with number 4.
Okay, Kawhi Leonard, 87 overall. I wanted the 88 overall Dirk, but that's okay.
All right, centers.
All right, give me
3 golds and 2 silvers.
here. Okay, not bad. I actually want 1 player here. There's 1 good player here. It's your turn. Go ahead.
I'll go with number 1.
Yes, and it's the one I need. It's Rick Smits. How you guys see that? Rick Smits from 1998 for the Pacers, 86 overall. Not bad. What did you have?
I have 3 golds and 2 silvers.
Okay, is there anything good in number 3?
Oh no, it's the silver. 77 rated Andrew Bogut, dynamic rating.
Oh gosh, not bad. It's not that good either. All right, so let's. All right, so on top
god
first.
awful sub packs.
There's only 1 good player here. It's bronze and 3 silvers.
Okay, 3 golds and 2 silvers.
So you got a good one there. I'll give you number 3.
Okay, 83 rated Gordon Hayward, the current player.
That's a good one. That's a good one. All right. I also have somebody that's 83 overall, but he's not a small forward. But come on, give you something new. Come on.
I'll give you number 5.
It's free agent. It's a free agent card. It was Sue Butler, 73 overall. I wanted that number 1. I wanted Jeff Teague, but okay.
Oh man, see now I have 1 gold. I have a gold, a bronze, and 3 silvers.
Yeah, same thing for me. And I have 1 of your players. So give me something here.
I'll give you number 5.
Evan Fournier. I had Tyreek Evans at number 4, but I'll take Evan Fournier. And 72 rated as well. All right, give me something. I'll give you number 1.
It's a free agent, 70 rated Alexei Shved.
He used to be in the Knicks.
Yeah. But now he's a free agent. I think he's playing for like his country or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have 3 golds, a bronze, and a silver.
I need this one right here. It's looking right at it right now. I'll hit you with number 4.
83 rated 1985 Paul Pressey, historic players.
Okay. Pretty good.
All right. I'll give you.
I have 1 bronze here and like really bad 3 really bad silvers.
I'll give you number 2.
It's Pablo Prigioni. I wanted number 3. Jonas Valanciunas is 87 overall, but they give me Pablo Prigioni.
Oh. Wait, was he a gold? I mean, a silver?
Silver 71.
Yeah. I have 1 gold, 1 bronze, and 3 silvers.
Oh my god, I got another 80. I got another good player as well. I got Andre Drummond, but it's 89 overall version too. So it's your turn. Go ahead. Come on. And I got 2. I have really two bad bronze as well too. Yeah.
I'll give you number 5.
Oh my god, it's a bronze. It's the worst one you could have gave me. I had Andre Drummond at number 4, and you gave me AJ Price from 65 free agent. Look.
Oh my god.
All right, I'll give you number 2.
73 rated Gerald Henderson, dynamic ratings.
All right. Okay. Oh man, it's not even a good gold, but I have a gold, 2 bronze.
Oh yes, I have an amethyst.
God's sake. Okay.
92 rated playoffs 2016 CJ McCollum.
Oh, that's a good one too. And he was the most the most improved player this year.
Okay, I'll give you number 1.
And Bojan Bogdanovic, 71 rated. That's the current player as well. I'll give you number 5.
Yes, that was him.
Good one. That was a good one. I think you probably beat me now since because I've got all silvers and a bronze on my bench right now.
What the heck? I have a weird silver. I have a 76 rated 2001 Eric Snow, but it doesn't even have a picture of him.
Oh, that's probably glitched. Then the website usually glitches with that. I got bad silvers again. All right, I'll give you number 1.
The silver 77 rated Mason Plumlee dynamic ratings.
That's a good one anyway. These are low rated silvers. Hit me with something. I'm not gonna get anything.
I'll give you number 4.
Kendall Marshall. I mean, really, 70 rated dynamic. He's from now before the Lakers. Now Philadelphia. All right, give me something here. All right, I'm gonna go number. Oh God, I got bronze here too. I'll give you number 2.
75 rated Brandon Bass dynamic ratings.
Okay. Give me something here.
I'll give you number 3.
Nikola Pekovic. I wanted either 2 or 4, but that's okay. All right. I'm sorry. Last time. Oh my God. Okay, I got two really bad two bronzes, a silver, and then 2 really good golds. So I'm gonna give you number. Oh, actually, what do you have right now?
I have 3 golds and 2 silvers.
Cool. I'll give you number 5.
Silver 73 rated Austin Rivers, the current player.
Okay, come on. Here's something here. I need this good player right here. Come on.
I'll give you number 2.
Oh my God, it's a bronze again. Are you serious? I had 84 Grant Hill in number 3, and then 6 Man of the Year Kevin McHale 88 from number 4. Give me Chris. What is this? Chris McCauley from the Mets. Oh, for God's sake. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I have a diamond and 2 amethysts.
Jeez, I don't even have an amethyst on my captain pack. This is ridiculous.
97 Kyrie Irving throwback. And for my diamond, and then for my amethyst, I have 92 2008 Allen Iverson historic players and 2011 Derrick Rose MVP, 95 rated.
95. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, whoever I get, I'm good.
Okay. Actually, it's your turn. So give me something.
I'll give you number 3.
Bledsoe. I wanted number 2. I wanted Jason Richardson, but that's okay. I gotta give. You're gonna win this one anyway. I'll just give you number 2.
Oh, Allen Iverson. Okay, Kyrie was at number 1. Derrick Rose was at number 5.
Okay. Well, I think you beat me by a long shot now, and I have a 78 rated team with 353,300 MT.
Hold on 1 second.
I can't move anybody because my lineup is actual gold. That's it.
I have an 80. Wait. Sorry, I have an 80 rated squad, and my MT is 816,300.
Beat me by a long shot, even with the MT.
Yeah,
All right,
okay.
I guess so. Looks like round 1 goes to John. Good job, man.
So this time I'm gonna go small forward.
All right, I'll go point guard this time. So, all right, let's go with. So you're going a point guard. All right, I'm gonna go shooting guard.
Yeah.
I got all golds here. Can we give him something good here?
Okay, 4 golds and a silver.
All right. So since you won, I'll let you pick first.
I'll give you number 2.
Mo Williams, a man, 82 overall. I wanted Dwayne Wade, 86, or Michael Cooper, but give me Mo Williams. Okay, so I'll give you number 4.
86 rated Damian Lillard, the current player.
All right, sorry, I'm going to my small forward. That's a good player. Oh, okay. There's one good player that I want here.
I already have an amethyst, 95 rated 2001 Kobe. Throwback.
That's not a good Kobe, but at least that's a decent Kobe.
And I have 4 golds, so whoever I get, I'm good.
All right, so I'll give you number. I'll go with number 5.
Oh, and that was Kobe.
Come on. Jeez, my second's working today. All right, here we go.
I'll give you number 2.
Yeah, Mike Finley. I wanted number 1, Connie Hawkins, but I'll just take my Finley. All right, on to power forward, and I got 2 amethysts, but I also got 2 really bad silvers though. I got 80, and I got a 90 overall from in 1984 Michael Guire, and then Anthony Davis 92 overall. I also have Chris Bosh as well, but then 2 really bad silvers.
Ed Davis is an amethyst?
Yeah, Anthony Davis is amethyst.
Oh, Anthony Davis. I thought you said Ed Davis. Okay, all right. I have 3 golds and 2 silvers. Okay, I'll give you number 2.
Man, that was Chris Bosh. Michael Guire was number 1. Anthony Davis was number 5, but I'll take Chris Bosh. That's okay. I'll give you number 4.
Silver 78 rated Paul Pierce, the current player.
All right. Go to the center. All right, all golds again.
Let's see.
Low rating.
I have 4 golds and a silver.
All right. Is it me or is it you? I forgot.
It's you.
All right, so I'll go with 1.
Oh man, that's my silver. 76 rated Mason Plumlee, the current player. All right, I'll give you number 2.
And that was the highest rated in terms of center. I had Dirk at number 5, but he's 84. But I'll take Al Horford 83. All right, on to the reserves again, and
2 golds, a bronze, and 2 silvers.
Oh my god, I have a really bad bronze and a good gold, and 3 silvers. So maybe it was something.
I'll give you number 4.
Manuel Mudiay, 75 rated current player. I wanted Derek Favors in the 82 rated, but okay. All right, I'll give you number 5.
80 rated Tim Duncan, dynamic ratings.
So that's not even a good Tim Duncan. Apparently, he was an 87 at the start of the season.
Oh man. Oh, Dirk.
I mean,
sorry, Tim. Let's see. Oh god, 2 bronze and 3 silvers.
And I got 2 golds, 2 silvers, and a bronze. So the bronze is not even that bad of a player anyway. So I'll hit you with number 3.
71 rated Spencer Hawes, the current player.
Alright,
I'll give you number 4.
Oh, come on. Corey Sampson? Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't Scottie
Who
Pippen.
was Corey Sampson?
Jakar Sampson from...
Jakar Sampson. Oh,
sorry about that.
I have 2 golds, 2 bronze, and a silver. What the heck? One of my golds is Karl Anthony Towns in his summer league uniform.
Oh, that's because that was because it was before. That picture was probably taken before the season started, because the dynamic one has his actual jersey. So.
No, this is the 86 dynamic one. It has it's him in I think it's the summer league jersey.
Okay, actually, no, yeah, that's true. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
I don't know why they had that picture. But I got 2 golds and 3 silvers. So I think it's your turn. So you can hit me with the number.
I'll give you number 3.
Andrew Barbosa, man, I wanted 74 rated. Okay, I had Mike Conley 85 at number 2, but I'll give you number 1.
Oh man, that's my bronze 69 John Lucas, the current player, who's a free agent. Oh my god, really?
On to the next.
That's my first bronze. Let's see. I have 3 golds and 2 silvers.
I have 2 bronze and 3 silvers, so I'll give you number 5.
77 rated Avery Bradley, the current player.
At least the dynamic one is better, but I'll give it. All right, do something here.
I'll give you number 2.
Reggie Evans, 73 rated free agent. I wanted either 4 or 5, but okay. All bronze again, still. I mean, I'm all silvers with my life. Ooh, okay. I got a good gold and another gold, and 2 silvers and 1 bronze. So.
I have 2 golds and a bronze and 2 silvers.
Okay, so we got the same thing. Please tell me that bronze is in number 3.
No, it's the silver. 74 rated Devin Harris, the current player.
Okay. Give me something new. Come on.
I'll give you number 5.
J.R. Smith, 77 rated. I wanted Jimmy Butler, 88, but is that number 2?
Oh, please. JR doesn't deserve to be rated. Oh, I have a diamond.
Are you serious? Oh my god.
Wait, this is a diamond? What?
No.
This must be a mistake.
Wait. It has to be is that Troll 65 rated Ricky Leod? Like do something like that?
It's a troll card?
Yeah, because he's in the front of the he's on the front of these of one of the packs on 2K NT Central. That's why.
Okay, so what?
He's the front. He's the front. I think he's the front cover for the rainbow packs. I think, or something like that.
Is it a good card or it's a bad card?
It's a 65 rated card. Of course, it's gonna be bad.
Why do I have another? Okay, whatever. I that's the one I have. So
it's not a diamond. It's not a diamond. It's a bronze. Just count that in. I got 2 golds and 3 silvers. So I'll hit me with a number. I think it's your turn.
I'll give you number 1.
Justice Winslow. I wanted number 3 or 4. I'll take Justice Winslow. All right, I'll give you number. Let's go with number 2.
70 rated Jeff Withey, current player who's a free agent.
All right. All right. I got a gold and 4 silvers.
I have 2 golds and 3 silvers.
All right. I'll hit you with number 1.
86 rated 2001 Nick Van Exel, historic players. I'll give you number 5.
Yes, Rudy Gay. Finally, a gold. 83 rated gold. 83 rated Rudy Gay. All right. Okay, I got 1 gold and then 4 silvers again.
2 golds, 2 silvers, and a bronze.
Okay, is that you hit with a number? Switch it.
I'll give you number 5. No, 3.
All right, 3. Oh, Otto Porter, 82. It's 72 rated. I wanted Kristaps Porzingis, but okay. I'll give you number 4.
76 rated Mario Chalmers, dynamic ratings. Mario Chalmers is a free agent?
Yeah, because the Grizzlies didn't want him anymore. That sucks. He's a good point. He was a decent point guard from Miami.
Oh, I have two amethysts.
I have 3. I have 3.
90 rated 2016 Aaron Gordon highlight moments, and 92 rated 1987 Tom Chambers All-Star.
All right, I got the dynamic rated Chris Paul 92, Derrick Rose MVP 95 overall, and 91 rated Mike Conley from the playoffs. But I do have really two really bad goals. So yeah, and Tyreek Evans and Lou Williams, so, and they're both 80 rated. So this is really big mix and match. So I'll give you. Last pack, I'll give you number 5.
Oh yes, it's Tom Chambers.
Reduced risk of stroke.
Chambers is what, a 92?
Yeah, and I'll give you number 2.
Oh my God, it was Lou Williams. Man, I wanted Derrick Rose.
Oh my
Crap. Alright, let's see if we switch.
God. So I got an 81 rated, and with my MT 1,163,550.
Give me by a long shot. I got 78 rated with 237,950. That's just really bad.
Okay,
Alright, looks
so
like you won 2 straight. And it looks like your luck's coming back now, and my psyche's working.
all right, this time, okay, I'll go with power forward because power forward, usually the captain pack cards aren't that good. So
Okay, so I'll go with. Ooh, I'll go back to the shoot. I'll go back to the shooting position. I'll go with shooting. I'll just stick with point guard for this time because I got 3 amethysts. So, let's go to point guard. You're going to point guard.
yeah,
Shooting guard.
all golds.
And man, there's only one good gold. All right, you start again. Go ahead.
I'll give you number 5.
Aaron Aflalo. I wanted number 4, Raymond Felton, but that's okay. I'll give you number 1.
87 rated 1985 Sydney Moncrief historic players.
Who is that person? I want to know who that is.
Oh, he was on the Bucks.
I know, but who? Because I know the card. I just don't know who he is.
I mean, it's 19. Oh, I have a diamond 97 2001 Vince Carter throwback.
Oh, that's the new one that came out a couple days ago. Man, your luck has just been on point.
It just came out.
Yeah, it just came out like a couple days ago. It was like this week. It was like this. It was like I either this weekend or it was like Monday or something. I forgot.
Oh, all right.
I'll give you number 4.
Oh man, okay. 83 rated 1999 Vince Carter Rookie of the Year.
That's the other Vince card.
Yeah, my diamond was at number 3.
All right,
I'll give you number 5.
all right, Kobe, 85 overall. This is the current one.
All right, let's see.
I feel bad for Kobe because his current player is an 85, but his dynamic rating is a 79. Obviously, he's not going to do that good because of what happened because of his last season. But they did give him a 9. They did give him a 99 overall moments card for scoring 60 points in his last game. So,
What was it a diamond amethyst?
diamond, obviously.
All right. Let's see. Small forward, I have 2 golds and 3 silvers.
3 golds and 2 silvers for power forward. All right, give you something here.
I'll give you number 1.
Yes, that's what I wanted. Antoine Walker, 89 overall. He's a small forward though, but I'll take it.
I thought I married an Italian.
I'll give you number 5.
73 rated Matt Barnes current players.
All right.
Centers.
For me, you're going to power forward, right? Oh no, you're not.
See, 2 golds and 3 silvers.
All right, 3 golds and 2 silvers again, and I really have a bad silver, so I'll hit you with number 2.
72 rated Kyle Quinn, the current player.
All right, here's something here. I also have somebody from the Knicks as well.
I'll give you number 3.
All right, Brooke Lopez, 84 rated. I wanted Tyson Chandler, but it's the same rating.
To the sub pack. Let's see, 3 golds and 2 silvers.
Oh my God, these 2 golds are really good. Oh my gosh. Okay, and I have 3 silvers as well. So hit me with a number here. Come on.
I'll give you number 4.
Yes, and it's the highest rated Amari Stoudemire Throwback Thursday from 2005. 88 rated.
Oh yeah, I remember I got that one once.
Yeah. I'll give you number 3.
81 rated, 1988 Mark Jackson Rookie of the Year.
Okay. The coach for
Okay, let's see this one.
yes, I'm getting good golds now.
Oh my God, another diamond, 1975 Walt Frazier All Star.
That's a good one too. Oh my God. Okay, and I got three. I got Carl Anthony. I got the 3 golds and 2 silvers. So I hope that card is not because I think it is the diamond in number 1.
Yes, it is.
Shoot, I psychic working like crazy. All right, here's something.
I'll give you number 2.
All right, Glenn Rice. I wanted Carl Anthony Towns, but I'll take Glenn Rice. 83 rated. 1985, I think. Yeah. All right, give me something.
Oh, and I have an amethyst, 94 Kevin Durant dynamic ratings.
Come on, what is up with that bench? All right, I also have a bronze here, but a really bad gold as well. So I got nothing. I really got nothing here. I'll give you number 1.
Oh, and that's Kevin Durant.
Come on, what is up with this?
I'll give you number 4.
All right, that's the one. That was the only gold Raymond Felton 80 overall. All right, give me something. All right, I got another gold, another 4 silvers again.
I have 2 bronze, 2 silvers, and a gold.
All right, so it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
I'll give you number 4.
72 rated Marcus Thornton, the current player.
All right, give me something here.
I'll give you number 1.
All right, Tyler Zeller. I wanted Lenny Wilkins 85. That's at number 3. But I'll take Tyler Zeller. All right, give me something.
Let's see. 3 silvers, a gold, and a bronze.
I got 2 silvers in there. I got 3 silvers and 2 golds. Okay. Hit me with a number here. Come on.
I'll give you number 1.
Miles Plumlee. I wanted either 2 or 3. Those are 2 golds, but 73 rated Miles Plumlee, dynamic rated. All right, I'll give you number 5.
Oh man, that's my bronze. 69 rated Sim. Who the hell was Sim Bular?
You never heard of Simbular? Simbular is one of the heaviest players in the league this season. He's like
heaviest.
Yeah, the 360.
Oh my God.
And so a lot of people use him when they do like challenges and all that kind of stuff. They use him for like if they're running a bronze lineup or all that kind of stuff. Like if anybody knows Jordan Gaming, he did like an all bronze kind of. Actually, he did like a 69 overall versus 70 rated. I think he won. I'm not sure. I don't remember if you watch his video. If you watch his video for that. All right, on to the 6th sub.
I have 3 silvers, a gold, and a bronze again.
Yeah, I got two golds, 2 silvers, and a bronze. So I'll give you number 4.
And that's my bronze again. 69 Mirza Telatovic.
I also have a bronze as well. So come on, give me something.
I'll give you number 3.
Yes, Jimmy Butler, 86 overall. Let's go. Nice. All right. And okay. There's really good gold here, but I also got 2 really bad bronzes and 2 silvers. So.
Let's see, I have 3 silvers, a gold, and a bronze again.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'll give you number 1.
And that's my bronze again, Jamichael Green.
I got 3 in a row. That's really good. Okay, give me something here. Come on.
I'll give you number 4.
Okay, actually, that was close to being the bronze, but I had John Wall at number 5, but I'll take 79 rated Darius Miles. Darius Miles, 2002, 79 rated. Okay. On to the last one. Can I get anything? Nope. All silvers.
3 silvers and 2 golds.
Okay, so give me something here.
I'll give you number 2.
That's the lowest rated player too, Matt Bonner, 70 rated. I'll give you number 1.
74 rated Boris Diaw, the current player.
All right. I got 2 amethysts here, and then I got Kyle Lowry, 93 rated from the playoffs, and then the one that you had, Allen Iverson, 92 rated from 2008.
Okay, power forward. Let's see. I have 2 amethysts. I have 2005 Jermaine O'Neal throwback, and I have Anthony Davis, the current player.
All right, I'll give you number 4.
Oh man, 83 rated Paul Millsap, the current player.
All right, give me something in the 1. Give me my.
I'll give you number 3.
Damn it! It was Ian Clark. I would. Damn it! This were right between the 2. All right, so let's see if we can fix this lineup any way possible.
I got 3 bronzes. I've never had 3 bronzes.
All right.
I got an 80 rated squad. My MT was 1,831,100.
Shoot, I don't know who wins this then. I have 82 rated with 616,200. So I don't know who wins this. I won in terms of rating, but you won in terms of MT. I think you win because the MT actually like makes the difference here, I think.
So I guess I sweep this 3-0 then.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure because that was just a damn blowout.
I was hoping they would be a bit more competitive, but oh well, I guess guys, I got the sweep 3-0 then.
And those you had better picks in the
Sorry, I'm a very competitive person, so yeah, I was hoping for more of a challenge, but oh well. Yeah.
I was just 3 and out. All right, guys. Well, that does it for this. For this live stream. Thank you for joining us, and we'll come back for another video. And we're gonna be doing the next few games in playoffs, and hopefully do another challenge. Hopefully, again, better picks than this one. So actually, we even the series just to say 1-1 in these 2 KMT Central guys. We'll see what will happen in the end. And stick for more videos coming up soon. All right, this is the MG and JL show signing off. Later, guys.